Good morning, TQCSI, and Happy New Year for 2017. I believe that 2017 is going to be a very good year for TQCSI, what with some more accredited programs coming online and opening up of some other markets and a better economy in many of the countries in which we operate. I've received 6 monthly reports from most of you, and I'll respond to those who have any questions or issues over the course of the next week or two. Thank you for spending the time in delivering those 6 monthly reports. They're very important to us. I then summarise those reports and submit it to the management review team for consideration. It gives us direction about how we're going to go and where we're going to go. In particular, any countries that need to expand into costs us a lot of money to get accreditation schedule changed through JASANS, about $1,000 just for a country, let alone a regional office. So if we can't plan this, then it becomes a problem. The real purpose of this video log or vlog is to announce the 2016 TQCSI Awards. Thank you to the regional officers who submitted nominations for the Client of the Year in that country, and all of those, of course, have been processed. And in fact, the certificates and a letter from me to the client has now been posted in the website, members area of the website, so that you can download those and frame them and present them to the clients. That leaves us with 4 awards for the overall prizes of the year. The first one is the International Client of the Year for 2016. And I'm very pleased to say that we have this year awarded that to SkyTech company in Iran, IR129-QC. So congratulations to TQCSI Iran for nominating SkyTech, and please pass on my congratulations as well. The TQCSI Employee of the Year this year, or for 2016 I should say, goes to a most deserving professional amongst our teams. This time, Mr. Santosh Kapari of TQCSI Advance. I've met Santosh a number of times. He's been with TQCSI for about 14 years, a very reliable and professional member of his team who's largely responsible for the success of TQCSI in India. I know he manages the office professionally and has an excellent work ethic and sense of ownership towards his work and to TQCSI. I also understand he's known as Octopus because he has his hands on everything. He's the go-to man in TQCSI Advance. So well done, Santosh. TQCSI Audit of the Year for 2016. I also have met on a number of occasions this man, and I congratulate Mr. Kim Chang-Won of TQCSI AGS Korea. Mr. Kim's a lead auditor in ISO 9001 and ISO 14001. He's been auditing for about 16 years for TQCSI. He's most honest, very professional, competent auditor, and his audit reports always include all the requirements of Work Instruction 29 Annex A. He's a terrific asset for TQCSI, and I congratulate Mr. Kim. That brings us to the big one, the 2016 Regional Office of the Year. And I'm very pleased to report this year that we have announced TQCSI China as the Regional Office of the Year. Based in Shanghai, TQCSI China's only been with us for about 14 or 15 months, but already they have about 800 clients. They're really doing very good work, but it's more than just the numbers of clients. They're a very professionally team, ably led, honest, have people who are professional. They have embraced the TQCSI requirements and follow our procedures to a T. And more importantly, maybe than all of that, is that they are very open and honest with us and communicate with our head office in a most amiable atmosphere. So well done, TQCSI China, and I look forward to presenting you with your prize in just a couple of months. In a week, I will issue TQCSI policy number 115, where I'll summarise all of these awards. But I'll also be informing you that we're going to institute a new procedure for monitoring of regional officers' KPIs. At the moment, and we will continue to monitor them in the RO status summary in NUTS, but we will formalise the monitoring a little more. We are particularly interested in making sure that ROs embrace our requirements for the 6 monthly audit reports, the 6 monthly reports, the nominations of TQCSI awards, the bi-monthly reports, taking any action required and responding to head office, undertaking the internal audits on time, and conducting the conducting the auditor training when it's required and informing us so we can update the status summary. These are important KPIs for us, and whilst most ROs are complying, some are not, and that's letting the side down, which is not fair to those ROs who do commit the time to embrace these requirements. More importantly, it devalues the TQCSI brand. I just don't want to accept that. We must not. We will continually improve our brand as we go forward into 2017. We want to be known as the most respected certification body in all of those regions that we operate, and we need our regional officers to embrace that same concept. So in summary now, Happy New Year. Congratulations to all of those who have been awarded the prizes, and good luck for a very prosperous 2017. Thanks for listening.